Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Home Life with Rebecca. I am just sitting in the car. I just dropped Kennedy off at her speech and occupational therapy, and I'm going to head home right now to take Allison to work. It is a whopping like 42 degrees outside, so it feels really warm. The only reason why I have a hat on and stuff is because it's kind of windy, and after I drop Allie off, I always say I'm not going to chew gum when I make vlogs and not forget to spit my gum out. Sorry. After I drop Allie off, I'm going to try to go on a walk with my friend. We went yesterday. We did almost 3 miles. My knee is a little bit sore, but it's a different sore than like the pain I was feeling. It's just sore from the cortisone shot. And the doctor said it might take a couple weeks for it to fully kick in. So I'm glad I went and did it. I did not have the same kind of reaction that I had on my hands. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but I did get cortisone shots in both of my thumb joints because I've got basal thumb arthritis. And the shot itself is uncomfortable, but it wasn't like, I have a pretty high pain tolerance. It was afterwards. I was in so much pain that like I wanted to like cut my hands off. It hurt so bad. So I was really afraid that I was like allergic to like whatever is in like the cortisone injection. And so that's what I was afraid was going to happen. So again, I'm going to go take Allie to work, try to go on a walk, pick up Kennedy, take her back to school. She's got her spring picture day, even though it don't look very springish outside. She's got spring picture day. I'm so glad it's warmer. I love the snow. I don't like when it's -12 outside. It's pretty windy, but I have time for one lap before I have to go get Kennedy. Okay, I am home. I forgot that I had to run to Walmart. Did I already say that? I had to grab a few things. So it was like $49 and some change, but then I got $20 cash back because I'm going to try to do an allowance with one of my kiddos, well, with 2 of them, with Kennedy and Jillian. So I did get some cash back, but I'll show you really quick what I got. So I got this like 88-cent spatula. I just really needed a really thin spatula to like flip fried eggs. We were out of Q-tips almost. Kennedy's class was asking for tissue donations, so I picked up a box of Kleenex, and I got some napkins for the kitchen table. I need to get some new cloth napkins. Kennedy did a craft a couple months ago, and there's like glitter glue stuck to most of our cloth napkins. So I've been buying these, and I need to just order some more cloth napkins or go check out the thrift store maybe. I got a family size of chicken broth, 1 can of pinto beans, just because I like to have canned beans on hand. We were out of the cinnamon and sugar. The kids have been liking this on toast or tortillas. We were out of onion powder. We were almost out of milk. We were out of potatoes. I got Kennedy 1 top ramen. We haven't been buying top ramen. I promised her I'd get her one for her after school club today. And then I just got some dried pinto beans because I do have a couple recipes that I want to use. I'm just going to make these in my crock pot. And then we didn't have any brown rice, so I needed some brown rice. And we didn't have any lentils, so I got some lentils, and these are all on the menu. And the canned beans I just like to have on hand just for quick when I needed it, so I just picked it up. It was like 88 cents for the can, and I think this was $1.06, I want to say. And then I got, this isn't really family size for our size family, but some goldfish. Kennedy had a littler bag, and she put ranch seasoning in it, and the whole lid fell off into it, and it was destroyed. She was like trying to like suck on them, and it was gross, and she spit them back in the bag, and it was a whole ordeal, and it was really, really disgusting. I was out of my Tetley tea, so I picked up a box, and I'm really glad they had it, because last time I went to Walmart they didn't have it, and I haven't been over to Winco, and it's been almost a month. So I got some of like the Walmart black tea, but it tastes different. I don't like it as much. So when I was looking today, they had it, so I picked me up a box because this is the best kind. My friend Rhonda, who's from Canada, introduced me to this brand of tea back in like 2009, I think. And I just forget how much I like it. I've been drinking this more than coffee. I'll have a small cup of coffee in the morning sometimes, or sometimes I'll just make this and then have another cup in the afternoon. Then I picked up some shredded lettuce. I was gonna get a head of lettuce, but all like the Walmart personal shoppers, I couldn't get over there. Like there was like 3 shoppers right there, and I was just like, forget it, I want to get home. So I just picked up some already shredded. You don't get as much, and I think it probably costs more, but I just wanted to get out of there. We got 3 avocados because we're having like a little quesadilla night, so I needed to get some cheese for that. And this was actually cheaper this way than doing the block cheese. The block cheese is cheaper at Sam's Club though, so I think next time I'm going to pick up a block cheese at Sam's or Costco. And then we have a bunch of like Ritz crackers, and I saw this video where these people got some sliced cheese and they put it on the Ritz cracker and they baked it in the toaster oven or the oven, and then afterward you sprinkle some like everything bagel seasoning on it and then put a pickle on top, and it's so good. I didn't buy any pickles this time because they're kind of expensive, so I just got the cheese so they can eat it with the crackers. And then I needed some distilled water for my steam mop, and then I just got a big thing of apple juice because orange juice is too expensive. And it's funny, with the weather kind of warming up, it's actually really cold. It dropped like 10 degrees. It might snow now. The kids have been making smoothies, and I'll just drink water with my smoothies, but they like to add some kind of juice, and the orange juice is just not cheap. So this was $2.48, I think, for this big thing of apple juice so they can mix smoothies. But I'm going to put all this stuff away. Can you believe this was almost $50, not counting the cash back that I got? It's kind of ridiculous. But what I thought I'd do right now is show you my planner updates, because I know everybody's dying to see that, but I think some of you like to see it, so I'm going to go ahead and share that. So I have gotten a new planner that I really like, but let me show you my happy planner, what I've done in it so far, and then we will talk about everything else. So I don't remember did I share any of January? I feel like I did. The reason I like the happy planner so much is because it's the disc bound system, so you can tear your papers out to work on your spreads, which is really appealing to me. I really like that. I decorated my cover paper or cover page this year. And then this is just like your yearly thing, so you can like track things. I was like, did I read my Bibles? Did I walk? Did I drink water? So I've kind of been keeping up with that. You can see that I haven't walked much because of my knee, and it was just so cold you really couldn't. So it's got that. And this was my January currently page. I thought it turned out pretty cute. But here was my monthly. So when I say I have a lot of appointments, you guys, I'm not lying. This is week 1. I did like a black and gold theme. I do like the dashboard layout better than the big vertical layout that I had last year. Week 2. And these layouts with it, this way I get it done a whole lot faster. I'm not spending like 2 hours trying to make it perfect. This was my favorite spread. I know I shared this one. The breakfast at Tiffany's. I thought this turned out really cute. So basically what the happy planner is just like me being creative with my stickers, kind of making the pictures tell a story. But I thought this one turned out really nice. This is one of my most favorite movies. That doesn't make sense. This is one of my favorite movies, but believe it or not, I have never read the book. I've only seen the movie, but I love Audrey Hepburn. This was the 4th week. It's like a little Mickey Mouse, like a Disney spread. I found a Happy Planner sticker book at TJ Maxx for like $4.99, so I picked it up, and it was Disney themed. I thought that was really cute. And then this week was going into February, and I was just kind of all over the place. I was going to do some trackers, and I couldn't even do this because my knee hurt and it was too cold. I did floss. Have my little to-do list, so it's just not as like put together as the other pages, I feel like. And then we've got February currently, and all these stickers are from last year. Had a lot of Valentine stickers left over and washi tape and stuff. And then here's my monthly. This is not all the way filled out because like Parker, Tiff, and Wes only get their work schedule for a week at a time. So I have all of Allie's work schedule, but not theirs. And if you're asking, why am I writing my kids' work schedules down? Well, for some of them, I'm still making doctor's appointments and dentist appointments. So I need to know what days they work so it doesn't interfere. So I just go ahead and write Allie and Parker's on here as well. And then here's the first week. And obviously the week's not over because it's only Wednesday. So I haven't finished it. But that's it so far in my Happy Planner. But now I'm going to show you what I love. I love the functionality of it. This has totally become where I'm just dumping all my thoughts, putting everything down. I can take it with me. I can use it like a wallet. I love the feel of the paper. I've always been like a stationery person, so I love the feel of the paper. It kind of feels like Bible paper. I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the paper, but I did buy Hobonichi Weeks, the mega, so I'd have the extra pages because I just really wanted something that I could carry in my purse, have with me, have it be a journal, a budget, and everything. Like a little wallet thing so that I could put it in. It fits right into my purse. But let me show you. I love it. I think I found my happy place. I do love the Happy Planner, like I said, and decorating it with the stickers and everything, but the need to be perfect in it, like making the stickers straight, or if it doesn't match, like it kind of like consumed me. Where with this, it's almost like I'm a mad scientist and almost want it to like look messy and just kind of all over the place. And I don't know, I just like it so much. It does fit quite nice in here. And so I'm able to just open it up. Got my credit cards, got my planner, got a little pen. Here's my Hobonichi and little stickers I put on. This little girl doing yoga. And then I thought this one was cute. Looks like she's thinking before she journals. So I thought that one was really cute to put in there. And then I have a bunch of the Hello Kitty stickers that I got off Temu. I think I shared that with you guys. I want to use stickers even in these little tiny planners. I'm going to put for this, I'm just going to track my steps for the whole year. And then I just put these little tabs on here so I can get to things easier. And they peel off really easy and they don't rip the page. So I really liked that part. I got them at Hobby Lobby. I think it was $1.99. It looks like, yeah, it was $1.99 and then some tax like this. And they come with 30 in each color. So I thought that was a really good deal because, you know, obviously they're going to get bent and stuff, so I could take them off really easy too. But so I'll just flip straight over to calendar section. Like I said, I went and backtracked, so I went ahead and filled out my December. I just copied it from my other calendars. But I love the feel of the paper and writing in it. Like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so my December monthly, and then there was my January. So I still was able to color code it, but obviously the boxes aren't as big. But you can put like little notes down there. February, that's where we are now, is the February. Kennedy and Adam got a father-daughter dance coming up on the 13th at her school. It's going to be so cute. I just put things like I need to schedule my mammogram. Wesley starts track at the end of this month. Kennedy School Valentine's Day. And then we'll skip over to the weekly. So it does all the months and then it gets into the weeklies. So I like the layouts of the weeklies on this because it's got kind of like the Happy Planner, like the little dashboard layout. But then it's just kind of blank over here and it's got a really thin line. Let me find a blank page. You see that really thin line? So you can kind of like do what you want with it, which was really appealing to me. But it's that messy look where I don't have to be perfect, where stickers can be crooked. I can just kind of put all my thoughts down and my appointments down. And I don't know, I've just been having so much fun in it. I don't know how to explain it. I just really, really like it. All my little cute stickers. And if something doesn't match or I mess up, like, it doesn't matter. And for not being spiral bound, it pretty much stays flat. Sometimes I'll use the little clip to hold it down if I need to, but really haven't had any issues. So I think this is the last week of January. No, there's one more week. Yeah, that was the last week in January that I did. And then this is where we are. So like, when I've got like little post-its and I'll just stick it on there if I need to remind myself to write something later because I'm taking it with me. So I'll just carry like a little pack of post-its in my purse as well, because I'm always remembering stuff. Like, I might be sitting at school waiting for the kids to get out of school. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to like schedule the cats for their rabies vaccine. So I can just jot it down, stick it on there. It doesn't tear the paper. It can be sloppy. It doesn't matter. I can go in there, write it later, write lines, don't write lines, just kind of do whatever I want. Like, it just feels unstructured, which feels more structured. I don't know how to explain it. And then I went ahead last night and did next week's spread. Look it's me and Adam on Valentine's Day. I thought that was so cute. And then in the back, so those are the weeklies. This is the mega one, so it's like 200 extra pages of just blank paper, like they call it the notes section. So I made a little tab for myself, and then it does have like a little, what do you call these? Oh my gosh. My brain is not working. Whatever you call, like, is it the index? Oh my goodness, like for the chapters, like you can write the page number down. I can't think, you guys, I can't think. So I did start that. But so I'm kind of making like the beginning of it, just like a journaling page of like maybe what I did that day. These are all just ideas with my menu for the week for food and stuff, but these are the little trackers I was talking about. I have an easier time with them like this because I can just color them or check them off, and you can use how many you want or just draw a line and make it yourself. For some reason that works better for my brain than making it all cutesy, because then I feel bad if I don't color them in. Maybe I'll get better at that. And then so I left a lot of pages blank for just journaling throughout the year. And then I did like beauty. I'm not really into like makeup and stuff, but I thought in here I could track like when Adam gets his haircut, when Wesley gets his haircut. Like last night I colored my hair, so I wrote down the date so I know, okay, this is the last time I did this, or this is the last time they got a haircut. I meant to write in Wesley just got his haircut 2 weeks ago, so I need to put that in there, and so did Adam. I just haven't written the date in there, but that way, you know, when Wesley's like, oh, I need a haircut, it's been so long, I can be like, no, you had a haircut on this day. Little notes to self, if I'm trying to like grow my nails out and not like go put fake nails on. And then I made a little thing for DoorDash and Uber Eats so I could document Adam's hours and like what he gets paid. And then I made a library checkout one so that I could write down all the books that I checked out. Because sometimes they'll print them on receipts and I might lose them, or I should have just stuck it in here, but it's before I got this. So I kind of like the way this looks, and that way you can go back in the year and see the books that you checked out. And then I just had some like old scrap paper that I glued in there to make like a tip in so I can write something underneath there. And then I just made a little note like when they're due. And then I made Kennedy's reading log for school. So this is for February, and then this one is going to be for March. On my phone, look, it looks like Kennedy reading her book. So we started this last night because we forgot to do it Monday. And that way I can just take a picture of it, send it to her teacher so that she knows she's reading. And then I left some pages blank here because she does the summer reading program. And then I did my reading log for books that I want to read or I'm going to read, and I can write them down here just so I can look back at it later. And I just put some scrap paper down in there to make it kind of cute. Well, I mean, it's cute to me. And then I made a whole thing for car maintenance. So I've got the Subaru, the Expedition, and then the Xterra. So I just made 2 pages of that. So I put stuff like oil, lights, plugs, brakes, AC, transmission, you know, all that stuff. I know like I need to get one of my tires looked at on the Expedition because the light keeps coming on for low tire pressure. So I think I have like a slow leak. Then I made a pet care one. So I need to pull out their vaccine records today and write that stuff down. I know that Jack and Binks are due for their rabies shots. So I've got Jack, Binks, and Titan. And then I've got Cooper and Rosie. I know Rosie's due for a groom, but they're up to date on their shots. Titan's up to date. But this way I can keep track of it. And then I even put stuff like their dental or home care. Like if we have to do like a flea bath or something like that. Because I'm always like, when stuff like happens, I'm like, oh, I can't remember the date. And now it's all going to be in one place. And then I made like a health history. So I gave everybody a page. I messed up. I tried to put all of us on 2 pages and there actually wasn't enough room. So I just cut some graph paper that I already had to almost to size. I kind of messed up, but I like the look of it being messy. And then I just glued it in there. So I've got me and Adam, and then each kid has a page so I can document their doctors, their dental, their vision, you know, med management, anything else like that. Jillian's got stuff coming up with rheumatology, same with myself, my knee, Kennedy, all her therapy appointments. So I can just document. So when I'm filling out paperwork, because I'm always filling out paperwork for one of the kiddos, and they're asking, when was their last dental checkup? Or when was their last whatever checkup? I'm like, I don't know. Now, instead of like flipping to like the calendar and finding the box with their name highlighted, it's all like each kid has a page. Like I can just refer to it. And I did the same thing. I'm not going to share this part because I just put sticky notes with their medicines. The reason I didn't write directly on the paper and I just put the sticky notes down so I could change it because for some of the kiddos it's constantly changing until we find like what works for them. But like I said, like these little sticky notes, they just come right off, so it's not a big deal, and it still looks cute. So, and then I just have some like ideas that I wanted to put for some of these back pages, and I think that was it. Just our insurance information. I'm not going to show that either, but when it came with little pockets, I put some like little stickers in there. I love it. Like, I don't know, like I love the way it feels. I love the way I can write in it. Like when I'm writing, my brain likes it. Like it looks messy. It probably, you're thinking, how do you function? Because it's so sloppy. I don't know. Like my brain likes the imperfection of it. And like I said, I probably could have got a knockoff, but part of the appeal for me is that the paper, like how smooth it is. I don't know how to explain it. I like it. I just like it so much. And I went from like super big stickers to loving little tiny stickers. But let me show you the stickers that I got off Temu. I don't know. This might be my thing, you guys, because I can put it in this little wallet thing and take it with me. It's not going to get ruined in my purse. The little spiral things aren't going to break. Happy Planner is too big to carry around. I know they do sell a skinny Happy Planner, like the mini ones, but the discs, they're still big, so it just like takes up space. I don't know. I can't explain it. I keep saying the same thing. So I got all these little stickers off Temu, and I think it was like $10, $15 of like 2 orders. Sorry, Parker came home from his dentist appointment. Adam forgot his badge, so he came home. Anyway, I wish I would have kept them in the packs now, but like these, like they came with like packs of 10, like in a little pack. So I'm not going to show you each sheet, but they're just super cute. And like the little packs are like $1. So it's a hit and miss with clothes on Temu. I haven't ordered anything else like that. But as far as like stickers go, and I've gotten some scrapbook paper from them as well. I think I've shared that. It's pretty good, and you literally can find the same stuff on Amazon, and it's a whole lot more. But they're just super cute. Like, and I like the translucent stickers like this as well. But yeah, I mean, I got, like you can see, like I got a ton. If you like, these aren't Hello Kitty, but especially if you like Hello Kitty, their stuff is a really good deal on there. And it's the actual, like, Hello Kitty stuff. But, and then, like, this little, like, whole little sticker book right here was, like, $2. And it just comes with a ton of little tiny stickers. Perfect for the Hobonichi. And I've been using them in my other journals as well. I think I even put some in my Happy Planner. They're cute, though. But, so this is my new love affair right now. My husband's like, okay, like, because I keep like playing with it and like showing him like, look, I'm like a mad scientist, like, look at my Hobonichi. He's like, Hobo what? Hobonichi. I think that's it I have for you today. So I will chat you guys later. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys, chicken tendies.